It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I think I'm going to teach you how to cook up some ribs. So the first thing you got to do is, well, here I got half slab of ribs. Half slab meaning half of a full rack for all of you simpletons out there. First thing you want to do with this is you want to take the membrane off the back. So, got the membrane off. Now what you guys gotta do is you gotta get your dry rub ready. A dry rub is basically a mixture of spices that you rub onto the meat and you season it for a little bit. Alright, so let's go to the spices and take a look at what spices we're gonna use today. First of all, I'm gonna use my mixture that I have. It's a mixture of salt, pepper, and granulated garlic. A mixture of these three. If you remember from the last one. A little more pepper, because it's a little short on that. Let's get some ground red pepper. And let's see, we need some ground cumin. Some ground paprika. What else do I want to throw in? A little bit of sage. And that should be good for these spices. Oh, and another important ingredient, probably the most important, is brown sugar. Brown sugar will give it kind of a sweet, tangy taste. Okay, so we're mixing up our dry rub here. So first what I'm going to do is my own spice, which is the salt, pepper, and granulated garlic. Remember, I don't measure anything, I just eyeball it. And that is good. But now let's throw in some cumin. Now I try to be careful on cumin because it has a really powerful flavor. So I just try to take it easy on cumin. About that much right there. Ground red pepper gives it a little bit of spice. So I'll do about, I like spicy, so about that much. But you want to be careful, that red pepper, it sneaks up on you. It's a lot more spicy than you think it is. Throw in the ground paprika. I like paprika, so I throw about that much paprika in. Alright, and the most important. Oh, I forgot the sage. Just put in a little bit of sage. That's good. Brown sugar. Very, very important. Don't be afraid to get crazy with the brown sugar. I like to get crazy with the brown sugar. Come on, sugar. Sorry if my camera work isn't too great today. It's early. That much sugar should work. So this here, ooh, the light is crazy, but this here is your dry rub. Okay, so now I've mixed up my dry rub with my hand a little bit, so just give it a taste. Pretty good. So, what you want to do now is you want to cover the ribs generously with the dry rub. So, front and back, all around, any spot where there's meat on it. You should be good to go. I actually used all the dry rub, I never do that. But yeah, so it's already seasoned. Now what you want to do is you want to wrap it up and put it in the fridge for about, I'd say 2 hours, just so the meat can really absorb the seasoning, and then we'll put it in the oven after that for some slow cooking. So let me tell you what I built here. I basically have built a sauna for my meat. Get it? Sauna for my meat. Basically what it is it's just like a cooking tray thing, and then those are shot glasses right there. It's holding up this ghetto rack that I have that I stole out of my toaster oven over there. So this is my ghetto sauna. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna have to put in some liquid at the bottom because you want to steam cook it for about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, because you want a nice fall off the bone taste on your meat. You want to taste my meat. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know if this actually works, but I've just been doing it for so long that I just do it anyway. In my sauna, I put like some flavoring in it, so like there's just a couple dabs of Worcestershire sauce I don't really put it directly on the meat, but I just put it in the water, in the bath. I don't even know if it works, but I do it. So maybe it gives it some aroma or whatever. This right here is some white wine. White wine is for cooking, kids, not for drinking. Only Uncle Beans drinks. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to overwhelm everything. And then just some water. Like I said, this is not really important. It's just to make the steam. Okay, so after I finished up the marinade, I left it in the fridge for about 2 hours so I could finish marinating stuff. I threw it in the oven at 175 degrees, and it's been in there for about 4 hours now. It depends how tender you guys like your meat. Anyway, these are regular ribs. They're not baby backs, so they're usually kind of chewy. So that's why I like to do it a little bit longer. Most people like to do about 2 to 3 hours. I like 4 hours at a low temperature because then you get that fall off the bone taste. So let's take a look. Just took them out of the oven. Oh, wow. They smell really good. Alright kids, so now we're going to go out and grill. I already got the grill all ready to go. It's a little bit dark outside, so I apologize for the bad lighting. Come on. Come on, baby. There you go. You hear those grill noises? Yes, just listen. Just take a second, just listen, okay? Just listen. God, it just sounds so good. I love that noise. Alright, look what I did here. Throw on a little bit of barbecue sauce. Just paint that baby down. Just paint it like an artist. Except my art is the grill, baby. This is how I paint. A little more sauce on there. Paint it on there real nice. Nice and thick. Look at that. See that? The barbecue sauce is seared into the meat. That's the beauty of it. Take a look at this. Does this not look like the most amazing rack of ribs you've ever seen in your life? Look at that. Just look at the beautiful juiciness of it. It's hot, it's crispy. It's a perfect rack of ribs. So there you guys have it. That's how you do a half slab of rib, Vino style. I'm gonna have some right in front of me. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's mean. I'm starving. I worked hard on this. Alright guys, let's see how I did. I'm not gonna very. I feel like juice for really fucking easy. This is good cooking. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. So, go ahead and leave comment responses. If you think you can beat my ribs, if you got a better rib recipe than me, let me know. There you go.